informed that it is time. We are finally going to see the debut of the Hillbilly Heartthrobs country music single, Don't Break My Heart. It's coming up right here at the Paul Morton Cup, and here comes the Hillbilly Heartthrob, the interim GM.
Do you think that we're going to see the video or hear the song? My colleague Corky is going up to the ring to find out more information. This guy, Bronson Garrett, has been talking about this song for months. Judas is out getting him a world tour. He has all of these very questionable pictures around social media. Let's see if he gives us what he's been promising to give us, but I think that he won't. Young fan is saying that Bronson Garrett smells like asparagus. Folks, they hate him here, and I don't blame him because he is truly a despicable character. Young fan is saying that Bronson Garrett smells like asparagus. Folks, they hate him here, and I don't blame him because he is truly a despicable character.
SOM, the mayor of Morton. You heard it, folks. Here to debut the song.
Young fan is saying that Bronson Garrett smells like asparagus. Folks, they hate him here, and I don't blame him because he is truly a despicable character.
SOM, the mayor of Morton.
Are y'all gonna shut up so I can debut?
You heard it, folks. Here to debut the song.
Young fan is saying that Bronson Garrett smells like asparagus. Folks, they hate him here, and I don't blame him because he is truly a despicable character.
He's the SOM heavyweight champion.
Are y'all gonna shut up so I can debut?
You heard it.
Young fan is saying that Bronson Garrett smells like asparagus. Folks, they hate him here, and I don't blame him because he is truly a despicable character. Young fan is saying that Bronson Garrett smells like asparagus. Folks, they hate him here, and I don't blame him because he is truly a despicable character. Sampson came out. Silas Dooley out with the save.
Dooley out here now.
Jerry Sampson has to know that he can't turn his back on any member of the EGC at any time.
You cannot. Now, Silas Dooley is supposed to be Derrick Williams' opponent here tonight. As
I think, did I just hear him say tag team match?
well, he is the interim GM. He can make the match.
There you go. They done ran.
I think Bronson and Garrett just made an impromptu tag team match here. And they are chanting Rocky Top for the Rocky Top Rocker. Hey folks, we got a tag
We about to have a
match
tag
now.
team match right now. Bronson said he wasn't gonna wrestle. I guess he told a lie in.
And Do-Si-Do from the Rocky Top Rocker and Silas Dooley.
The Rocky Top Rocker and Silas Dooley. This is a team that he's.
I'm not gonna. I don't money. I'm
That's
not.
our money. I mean,
Well, I don't have money.
Hey! Put it right here. Put it right here.
That ear-piercing shriek that he has. Can you hear?
I can see this thing just snowballing,
My ears
getting worse
ringing
and worse.
right now from that
Bronson
screech.
Garrett is the absolute worst person to be holding this interim GM position.
Yeah, he has no sense of decorum.
He just threatened to fire me if I don't hold his jacket.
At least 6 times.
I'm not gonna kowtow to this craziness. I mean,
Well, I hope that Jerry Sampson gets a hold of him and knocks some sense into his head.
alrighty. Well, Bronson has found a place for his jacket. And
There go the customary hug from all EGC members.
yeah, they love to give hugs of encouragement to each other.
Hey, you get Ray Donovan back over there.
All right, so
Finally, Sir Derrick Williams gets inside of the ring. We're going to start this action off with Jerry Sampson in this impromptu tag team match.
all right, well, Derrick Williams going right to work on the Rocky Top Rocker. Shoves him into the corner. And
Bronson's trying to start an EGC chant and got crickets.
Derrick Williams just working away on the midsection and back elbows. Whoa, right into Jerry Sampson's skull there.
This Jerry Sampson showing
Jerry
Derrick
Sampson's
Williams just
firing
how it
back
feels to get hit
with
tonight.
those jabs. And it's Silas Dooley now tagged in. And Derrick Williams
Double
off
team
the
tactics.
ropes. Whoa, double arm drag there.
Great big double hip toss to Sir Derrick Williams. Silas Dooley, big headlock takeover. Bronson is not gonna get they're not gonna start a
Derrick
chant.
Williams,
for
he
Bronson.
just backed the man into his own corner. That was, I think, Derrick Williams has his ring presence right now. He's not where he wanted to be. Double back body drop.
Big double team backdrop. And the team
Yeah.
of Jerry Sampson and Silas Dooley are solidly in control. I want to see these guys get Bronson into it.
Yeah, Bronson Garrett is staying on the outside there, and a double drop kick.
Shades
Hey,
of the Rock and Roll Express.
Absolutely. These two are making a pretty good team, but
Yeah.
this impromptu team, I didn't even know they were going to be tagging together. Silas usually tagging with his cousin Ricky, of course, but we saw Ricky in that East Tennessee championship match previously. Referee's up to a 6 count now.
Well, he's back in. He broke the count.
Yeah, Bronson
So
Garrett
Derrick
was out
Williams
there.
is back in. He broke the count.
Bronson Garrett was fanning the vapors there for
That was a
Sir
loaded
Derrick.
boot. That was a loaded boot.
Bronson Garrett is talking about a loaded boot. He's full of baloney. Hopefully, we'll see some action from Bronson Garrett tonight. I would love to see somebody clean his clock action.
Derrick Williams looked like he was trying to get a.
Hammerlock on, but
Yeah.
Silas Dooley rolled out of it.
Yeah, now it's Silas Dooley in control of the arm of Derrick Williams. Derrick Williams shoots Silas off to the ropes, and that loaded
Ooh,
thumb
low
right
break.
into the gut of Silas Dooley. And finally a tag into Bronson
now he
Garrett.
comes in.
Now that the man's down, I don't even know that Silas saw that tag. I think he just hit him right in those ribs. I'm not sure that the ribs of Silas Dooley are even fully recovered from the beating they took a few months ago from the EGC, or excuse me, from Devastation Incorporation.
And Bronson Garrett using the same underhanded tactics.
Yeah, camel clutch applied to Silas Dooley by Sir Derrick Williams. And now, double team for Bronson Garrett. And Derrick Williams
Double
back
elbow.
elbows. And now they're making the switch, no tag.
Hey, you tired again?
You know, Derrick Williams' usual tag team partner, Sir Brian Jeffries, not
Jerry
here, but
Sampson
these
is just
are the
itching to
classic.
get his hands on Bronson right now.
They're the classic tactics that we've seen from the EGC being displayed by Bronson, as Brian Jeffries is the valedictorian of his third degree in neuroscience from Harvard. I'm not quite sure I'm buying that one, Spaceman.
I don't know, but okay, if they say so. Gentlemen are not supposed to lie, but I know these guys lie.
Yeah, well, when we say gentlemen about the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club,
That's a loose definition.
yes, we're using that very loosely.
These guys have proven over the years to be
Silas
not gentlemen.
Dooley trying to make a comeback with Sir Derrick Williams, who ducks the clothesline and hits Silas with a clothesline of his own. And Bronson Garrett back in here again with no tag.
Bronson Garrett and Derrick Williams are just running in and out
Garrett.
of the ring with no regard for the rules.
Stepping on the back, really working away on that lower back area of Silas.
Using the old school tactics. The bait and switch.
Derrick Williams and a kick right into the ribs. Yeah, they're working over that whole area.
They are really working Silas Dooley over right now. He is in need of a tag badly.
Yeah, and Jerry Sampson, the Rocky Top Rocker, wants that tag in badly. Look at that. Just feeding him the boots is
Like he was
Derrick
clogging
Williams.
on his back. These fans are solidly
And these fans sure want to see Silas make a
Jerry
comeback, but then
Silas Dooley. And here comes more double team
another
action
double whip and
from
another
his
double
team
back
of
elbow.
Derrick Williams.
Bronson Garrett, the man who's calling himself the mayor of Morton, has been named the interim GM by Judas, who has taken control of SOM. So in his absence, we got to deal with Bronson Garrett, who I think may be worse than just having Judas the Mad Hatter
Yes, he's
himself running
definitely
things.
worse than having Judas the Mad Hatter. He's definitely worse. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it's usually guys like Bronson who never had any power, who get some power, and completely abuse it.
Wait, now here goes
I mean, just
Derrick
look what he did with the
Williams
television
that
title
loaded thumb,
earlier.
and Jerry Sampson just left his corner. He's all the way out here.
Oh, no, he just used that loaded thumb. He just thumbed Silas
Yeah,
Dooley in the throat.
right in his throat. Silas Dooley is hurt. But he's close to his corner, but this time, Jerry Sampson, well, finally back there, and there's the tag.
He tagged him in.
Now Jerry Sampson is in. And clotheslines, Derrick Williams hits him with the back elbow. Jerry Sampson is a ball of fire in here. What's he going for here? Well, nice Northern Lights release suplex. And what happened there? Bronson Garrett didn't want any piece of the Rocky Top Rocker.
There's no timeout. He don't want no parts. You see how fast he got out of there? He left as fast as Jehovah's Witnesses do whenever you show him a shotgun.
And now Silas Dooley, I believe, is out reeling on the outside of the ring. I can't even see him right now.
The refs count, yeah, because he got hit in the throat with that thumb.
Yeah, he took a whipping, and yeah, like you said, that thumb, that loaded thumb.
Somebody needs to check the contents of that thumb.
Oh, well, Bronson Garrett held the feet as Rocky Top Rocker went for that.
They just robbed him.
Rocky Top Rocker trying to suplex Sir Derrick in. And Bronson Garrett held the feet. There are your winners.
This is a travesty. Boy, I can't wait till he get a hold of him. I can't wait till Jerry Sampson gets a hold of Bronson Garrett, or anybody for that matter. They're going to cheat their way around. This is despicable. He's going to get his one day, folks. You can guarantee that.
Texas, the real UT.
Maybe, I hope that it's tomorrow night. I hope they beat on him all night long.
The Rocky Top Rocker takes great pride in representing the volunteer state here. Yeah, Silas Dooley is hurt out there.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Folks.
I think that we really need to get, I don't know who we're going to get to look at that thumb because Bronson's in charge, but that thumb needs to be banned. It's definitely a weapon.
Well, we've still got a whole lot of action on the program coming up for you folks, including that #1 contenders match for the East Tennessee Tag Team titles. JC Adams and RT3 going to take on Devastation Incorporation. The winner to take on the EGC tomorrow night for those East Tennessee Tag Team Championship, as well as that X Division title match. Romeo Rodriguez Draco defending against Alexander Monroe, returning to SOM Live. He's been fired since Christmas.
Yes.
And Judas ordered that Bronson Garrett bring him back just to make his life miserable, just to put him through the ringer here at SOM. And of course, we've also got that big heavyweight championship matchup, the BTSG taking on Maverick. That's going to be our main event tonight.
And I think that these matches tonight will be some of our most exciting this year. Really, really looking forward to the rest of the card tonight, Coach.
And we're just getting started.